E os filhos não podem encontrar-se. Ok, obrigado. Eu odeio o YouTube, só isso. Eu gostaria de deixar assim bem claro.
I didn't imply that. Detective. It's your turn.
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard.
Oh, thank you. She went away because none of your business. Extra fine. No, I'm not the bartender.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This is clearly a touchy subject for him.
I hope it is.
Let's go.
Not so.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR,
Real.
or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Você está preso.
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
The lieutenant watches you fiddle with your horrific tie. Sweat.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work.
Okay.
So don't try to... Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his...
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place.
Yes?
Ligação do crime, pague pelos danos. Eu tenho que requisitar fundos da delegacia, sério. What the fuck? Eu não consigo interagir.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around. Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to? Oh, that.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
It's just water. No, actually,
Apenas
I
água.
think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay.
In the west is the miracle.
What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think. There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements, not a lot. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too. Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, just coast. There's a little fishing village there.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Foda-se a polícia, mas... What am I? A cop. Porcos vão pra casa, onde eu estou elegível. Cadeira do caminhão, dois. We got people here. Eu vou poder ver isso depois, né? Eu tô muito interessado. Que requisitar dinheiro. Mas eu gostaria de ter um mapa, não vou mentir. Seria útil. Porém, se o jogo não quer me dar mapa, eu vou querer me dar mapa, né? Esgoto. Tudo aqui é massa.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fuck?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important.
He isn't getting a red cent.
Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
He says he's in trouble.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case.
Vicmar said.
Who cares what this Vic Mayor said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
Anything else, sir? Over. Okay, then.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smarter.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen. Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-4.
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where.
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him
Vai se
anything.
fuder, cara.
You
Vai se
understand?
tomar no cu.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
What? What is...
He seems intoxicated and keeps us.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
10-9, sir. I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it?
He seems intoxicated.
Mullen's drunk and...
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his...
10.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
No, sir, I haven't. 10-4.
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before.
For God's sake, cut this shit out!
Sir, satellite officer. So, was there anything else? Understood, sir.
Caralho.
Over. Roger.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith...
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What the fuck?
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some
Mick.
gnarly shit there. I mean, before...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one...
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Good job.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch.
There's no use pressing the heat button.
Alternative translation. Don't. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch.
eu teria, mas... Possível.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Eu gostei disso porque me mostrou bastante. Não é muito da lore do que eu já tinha visto, mas...
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is looking up at the sky. Cold water dripping, grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls, your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak. Sheets of rain over the water, a flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave wash the ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky. The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint gold. Will you ever go there? No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinez every day. Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs, cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction, a defunct research and development, coal city, end of all lines. Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring. There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide. You shudder looking down at your feet. 2 green snakeskin shoes, Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.4 hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated, collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution. Doors leading down to Le Royale. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock. Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. It's home. To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Have a brother in the cut. Where the wood at?
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain. Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Frite a leste. Tá, eu vou... Eu tenho dinheiro pra isso, cara. Né? Oh. Por que minha câmera tá assim? Minha câmera bugou. Bro. Bro. Aqui, obrigado. Mas esses caras não estavam aqui antes, eu acho. From some areas down.
Life doesn't need to be as. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time as the cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only an embodiment of pure motion. Behold the fear and confusion reflected in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem? You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull! No, we are not good, goddammit! We want our bull back!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull! Good! Mistakes are forgiven, but men at least try to right their wrong.
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed in Martinez. The union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, if I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future. starts with a matrix of push buttons, lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Ô, amigão, pode parar assim fazendo o favor? Tipo, eu tenho um cara morto, ele está fazendo uma pedra.
Oh yeah, Napa Gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the...
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the...
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
The fuck are you calling a third person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted...
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out!
Pigs in there, Kuno! Somebody, please! No one? Kuno's doing this because...
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
No! Get off, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
You put him up to this yourself when you...
Listen to your friend. Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
Eu vou tentar que se foda.
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well. Kuno feels it. This...
No, officer. You did this. Get your...
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any...
Okay, pig.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you...
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it.
Fuck you, whispering about...
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let...
Idiot. You bungled. That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing.
Tried to fuck my Kuno! Tried to fuck my Kuno away! Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for...
A chill comes over you, the wind from the boulevard south, lashing you for trying to separate them. For trying to...
Right, Pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, Pig. What?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask...
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't...
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno! Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, Pig?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get...
I'll die before I squeal, Pig. Murder was the case, though.
This trash container is locked. The sliding... There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. The lieutenant leans in to inspect the lock.
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one, and he also has information.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed?
Eu não vejo quanto tem. Como eu vejo quanto tem? Vamos ver quanto eu tenho, bro. Bro. Ai, ai. Um tubo vazio de suplementos, de suplemento magnésio.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Anfetamina.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Que? O tenente não está estudando o pó no espelho, ele está estudando você. Como assim? Não fez sentido essa frase. O tenente não está estudando o pó no espelho, ele está estudando você.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor.
O filho arrebentado. Bosta. Tu tem dinheiro? Dia 1. Consigo ver quanto eu tenho de dinheiro? Feito. Eu só queria ver quanto dinheiro eu tenho. Aquilo ali eu tenho R$1, tipo, eu acho que é. R$1 entre aspas. Vou fazer. Ok. Action. Balde. Isso. Tem adquirido. Grande. Alguma coisa. Roupas. Nice. Será que eu tinha que ter usado isso antes? Acho que eu tô postando mostra uma residencial com vista no bairro. Taraná. Sarcófagos. Pra conseguir mexer com o corpo agora que eu tô de luva? Acho que não. Eu não tava aguentando o cheiro, né? Legal. Que isso, bro? Que isso? Que agonia. Que tá tudo dando glitch, velho? Que isso? Meu filho da puta, cara, que agonia. Tá, não é o... Acho que não.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by
Percepção.
work boots. Anywhere from
Uhum,
6 to 12
fotos.
pairs have walked here. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Acho que não vou fazer a contagem porque, sei lá.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
What can I do for you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. That is a book. They have stories inside them.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to...
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to... My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of...
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and
The gale wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Remorse, the parquet of assembly halls, the rows of stall bars are growing cold. The corridors, you haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these...
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals. And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys... You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? Why is that? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen. More about books, maybe?
Mas uma curta live, porque eu queria jogar um pouco. E eu não gosto de deixar as coisas sem recordar, né? Então é isso.